It is X block, a time slot during the school day where special assignments, projects, and homework are worked on. The class is planning their entry into the school's annual Animal Rights and Recognition Day celebration. Jacko is sitting at the table working very hard on his show. Rooney walks into the classroom from the hallway.
Another sun has set and risen, and the forest is alive with chirps and chatter, and the young animals are excited about another day in the forest.
El sol durmió y despertó, y el bosque está vivo con las voces de los animales, y ellos están emocionantes de que puede traer el día.
Rooney sits down at the table next to Jacko. I wanted to see what you were working on. Mr. Ooba said that you were writing a script for the event. Can I help you? I have some ideas. Rooney takes out a copy of her script from her backpack.
Jacko, keeping his head down and typing quickly on the computer. Get away! I've got my own ideas, and I've already got more than halfway. I'm writing about Smokey the Bear and American Icon.
But I can help with the bear show and...
What can you know about something so American? I bet that nasty petting zoo and that Mexican circus you lived at didn't teach you about him. You can't even pronounce his name right. It's Smokey the Bear, not da Bear. So go on.
Rooney begins to walk away and drops her script into the trash can. Mr. Ooba notices and retrieves the papers without anyone else noticing. That's what he thinks. But Sue just saw him.
Qué lástima. Rooney tiene ideas muy lindas y quiere presentar un baile folclórico, el dance del venado. Lo aprendió en su clase de danza folclórico. Es un danzón bonito pero triste. Enseña el cuento del cazador y el venado.
Wow, the dance of the deer that she learned in her folk dance class. I haven't seen that one in so long. It is so beautiful but sad. The dance is celebrated by the Yaquis and Maya Indians of the Mexican states of Sinaloa and Sonora. It's sad because the dance of the deer is about the hunting of the deer. It is very old and dates from pre-Hispanic times. Those were times when natives lived in the land now called Mexico. One dancer acts out the part of the hunter, wearing the headdress of an Aztec Indian and carries sonojas, rattles.
Mr. Ooba, it's time for my ESOL class.
Don't sound so sad. I thought you liked your English class.
I do, but I like my dance class better. In there I don't have to talk, so I don't get teased for my accent. May I leave? Maybe today I can record another story for Mr. A. Will he be coming to visit soon? You know, recording the stories really helps to make better my English.
To improve my English. Good idea. I know Ray enjoys listening to your stories. You all help each other. Since Ray is blind, he misses a lot of good stories. And your English really is improving.
Rooney exits.
Okay, Jacko and Sujo. We need to get going on our presentation for International Animal Rights and Recognition Day. Any plans or ideas?
Well, everybody loves Smokey the Bear, and...
Suja, how about you? Any plans or ideas? Oh, by the way, welcome back. We all hope that you're feeling better, and the new fur cut suits you. Sometimes I really look forward to molting season. Georgia heat and all.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity, sir.
No kidding. Anyway, I was thinking that our We Care Quarters donation jar might get a big boost if we pass it around at the show, and then we can donate it to, well, something that we all care about.
Well, sir, I care about the environment. You know, the bad chemicals in the oil really hurt my habitat. Plants died, the river was gross, and when I was rescued and treated, well, they had to shave my fur. My mom bought me some neat baseball caps and scarves, but after some of the other animals made fun of me and pulled them off, well, I just quit wearing them.
Well, Suja, you know it's not your fault that you got sick, and those animals that were mean should know that. Even though your fur shaved, you're still the same Suja that volunteered at the Chattahoochee Library, helped me with the bulletin board, and anyway, why don't I see you to the library anymore? Here I am getting off task. And Jacko, do you know anything about the animals teasing Suja?
Jacko turns and fidgets, upsetting his backpack, and Suja's ball cap falls out.
Mr. Ooba picks up the cap and places it on Suja's head. Sorry about this. And as for you, Mr. Jacko, we will be talking about this with your parents.
But Mr. Ooba, I was just teasing, just having fun. You know she looks so different, all bald and everything.
Teasing? Just having fun? Every animal deserves respect. All of us are different. We are all in the forest together. Be tolerant. Teasing is bullying, and you should have more respect for yourself and not be a bully. And don't think that I didn't hear what you said to Rooney. I picked her script out of the trash. And she has good ideas. Ideas for a folk dance and our show. Anyway, would you be mean to my sister because she can't fly anymore? Because she's disabled and on a wheeled perch? You met her last month when she came to visit. Just because she can't fly because of her accident doesn't change that she's an owl, and a very wise one at that. Kate is a great teacher at the Animal Rescue Center, and without helping you with that essay, the contest last month, well, who knows? No blue ribbon.
I would never make fun of Miss Kate. She's awesome. She's funny and knows so much. And you're right. My essay was all messed up until she helped me correct spelling and form. And she helped me make it a winner. And that didn't have anything to do with the fact that she can't fly anymore. I'm sorry, Mr. Ooba, and...
Well, it's the same thing. Teasing, poking fun, all of that is just being a bully. And bullying is bullying.
I'm sorry, Suja. It wasn't funny, and I was mean. How about we give our weed care quarters to Geo? They help clean up the Chattahoochee.
You would want to help the Georgia Environmental Organization? That would be great. That way their mission to help projects in our communities to create a safe ecology will benefit all of us.
Rooney walks back into class. What's going on? Did I miss something?
You know, just the Smokey the Bear show would be kind of short. And I think if we share all our ideas, it'll make the show more interesting. Like with your folk dance.
Rooney is embarrassed and surprised and looks toward the trash can.
And if we pass the wheat care jar around, we could donate the quarters to Geo.
Gio? El dinero será para ayudar a Gio? Ellos ayudan con el río y en el bosque, en las sendas, quitan la basura. Oh, sorry. When I get excited, Spanish is easier.
Jacko waves her remark aside with a gesture of his paw, like no worries.
But you would want the donation to help Gio? Oh, sorry. I mean, thank you. Gracias.
De nada. It's cool.
Yes, Jacko has a good idea. You all know that even though we're all different, and some of our differences go beyond fur and feathers, language and background, health and disabilities, we all need to get along and make things better for all of us. Because like I said before, we are all in the forest together. The class freezes. In the end, the class realized that each one had a good idea and interesting ideas to bring to the celebration, and together they talked it over with their teacher and put together a show that each one of them contributed to. Jacko wrote an introduction as Master of Ceremonies.
Jacko holds up a poster of Smokey the Bear and mimes an intro.
He told the story of Smokey the Bear. Rooney brought some dance classmates and presented Danza del Venado.
Rooney is joined by two other deer wearing colorful dance attire, and they bow.
Y Suja presentó un video y preparó anuncios para enseñar a los otros animales que ellos también se pueden unir con el bien de todos.
Suja has a stack of flyers and mimes passing them out.
Team, together everyone achieves more. Theme.
The end.